Hey, peace family. It is Wordplay Queen. I'm here with y'all because I want to make a video. I am going through a transition, y'all. And I just want to, before I start letting out material, I want to basically explain the transition so it's not like, geez, like, what's she doing? So, I have We Are the Solution organization, which is what I've been doing my podcast off of for the past few months. I have decided that it is time for me to really put my foot down and brand myself. So I will be keeping We Are the Solution podcast as a community-based organization podcast that reports different things like activism and different programs and resources that are available in the community. I want to keep that. So, but for myself, I want to basically give like a front view look of the journey that I'm about to go on and the journey that I've been on. I have found that my purpose is to help people. I knew this for a long time, but I finally found a professional title for it, which is a life coach. I want to be a spiritual life coach, and that is what I am. And so I will begin to be letting out material now that is going to be focusing solely on that and who I am as a person and what I have to offer this beautiful earth and my beautiful human family. So I will be posting motivational videos, different audio messages, vlog videos, and things like that. So that will be on my YouTube, and then I'll be making a new podcast page. So please tune in for that, and thank you to anybody who's been like watching me since the beginning of me running my mouth. And thank you for bearing with me through all the gaps of when I wasn't letting out material, because I will say one thing, like, I want to get my message out, and I see that the best way to do that is social media. But social media is so hard sometimes to wrap your head around as far as breaking through it, because when I go look, like on YouTube or Instagram, it's a lot of stuff going on. It's a very loud world right there, and it's not a lot of authenticity. It's a lot of projections of false realities, and it's a lot of people presenting themselves as what they are not, just because they want to get the gratification from strangers. I am not that kind of person. I do not want to take that route. I do not care about fame. I do not care if only one person watches my videos every single time that I post. That's completely fine with me. I am just on a path of enlightenment. I am here to guide you to your purpose. I am here to help elevate your mind. I am here to give you a different way of thinking. I am here to help you break generational curses. I am here to help you stop being anxious. I am here to help you realize that your depression can be controlled. That's what my purpose is, and I am going to do that in the most authentic way that I can. I do not ever want to come off like it's fake, because everything I do is out of love and it's genuine. I want to show people exactly who I am and show you that someone with flaws, someone who comes from abuse and trauma, someone who has every reason in the world to make excuses for themselves. I want to show you that you don't have to go the course of life that the world is presenting to you. You can, if your whole entire family is poor, you can be that first person that obtains wealth. If your entire family is uneducated, you can be that person that educates them. You can be that person that takes your legacy to that next step. You can achieve your dreams. Let's not dream, let's start putting things into action, because if you dream forever, you're never going to wake up, and it's never going to happen. We have to start making things happen as far as taking the necessary steps to get our mind there first. Like, we want to just have instant gratification. We want to just do something and then instantly we get a reward or the payment for it, and that's not, well, we all know that's not how life is. So hopefully, as I go on this journey, I can help guide many people to their purpose. I can help people realize that you can be and achieve anything that you want. Like, everything that you want you can have, but you have to work on your mind first. Like, your mind is the gateway to your freedom. Can't nobody free you. Not the government, not your parents, not your job. Like, if you stop working, you have to free yourself. There are people who have millions, all the riches in the world, and they're not happy and they're not at peace, because that first comes with you training it within yourself. And I am not saying all of this to say that I am perfect. I will be completely transparent on this journey. Like, I have plenty of times where I regress into old patterns, but because I have such a control over my mind, I can recognize when I do that. And I can step back and give myself an evaluation of my behavior, and I can either dismiss, acknowledge, or trace those emotions that brought about whatever I got myself into. And then after I've done all that, I let it go and I continue to move forward. It's not always easy, but I'm developing processes now so that I can help people get to that point easier than I did. So that's basically what it is. We're still going to have We Are the Solution podcast, reporting to you community-based information and news. And then we're going to have Wordplay Queen. Wordplay Queen is going to be my YouTube and my podcast name, because I'm just going to brand that as myself, because it's just too fitting and nobody else has it, and nobody else, with the words, I am the queen. So I just want to keep that and just brand to you all the authentic me. And if you like what you see ever, and if you want to hear something specifically, or if you need any help, I will start to have free consultations. And this is basically just me, I won't even lie, it's me gathering practice. It's me figuring out the best way to be able to lead and guide people. So if you want to message me and you're having a problem, or you want to message me and you need some advice, or you just want to vent, my doors are always open, okay? Don't be afraid to reach out, because at some point we all need help. Nobody got to where they were in a successful position by themselves. It takes a lot of support, and it takes a lot of just somebody just to be there. I could be your cheerleader. Like, maybe that's all you need, is that extra motivation to push you to that next point, or that extra advice that you didn't, view it from this angle or that angle, that can get you to where you're trying to go. So hit me up. I am available, and I am open, and I am ready to help everyone see that what you want is yours. So thank you for listening. I will have the YouTube link and everything in the description box. The YouTube link will be in my bio. And if you could just support me and subscribe to my YouTube, I will be having so much content coming up. I'm just so excited. I have so many plans. I'm developing a journal where I will have motivational prompts and a planner, so many things to get our minds and our hearts realigned with this world. It's so much dark stuff going on right now. It's very easy for us to get consumed by it. I want to give you some light. I want to give you some peace. I want to help you obtain everything that you've ever desired, because it's yours and you can. So give me a shot, give me a chance, and thank you for listening. Peace, family.